Hi there, welcome to Friday's market commentary. Here's our S&P 500 down about 5 points today, 4.77. Actually, could have been much worse today. It's the market's really sold off today a couple of times before they bounced back up. Got our support sitting right down here at this 1275 range, and you can see we actually came down to that level today, touched it, ran a little bit beneath it, and then we bounced back up into the day here. So it wasn't quite as bad as it could have been. Long term, we've got resistance way up here at 1425. I'm going to call the current support level though here at 1275 and resistance right in through here at the 1325. If we come back up and start to bounce above that 1325, the next resistance is going to be right up in through here, slightly above 1375. At the moment though, we are sitting at support at 1275, which is this year-long support here at 1275 with resistance 1325. Got about a 50-point range there. MACD's been signaling way oversold for a while, as have the stochastics. So how do we want to call this one here? Well, we are currently short-term bearish. That being said, however, we are sitting at support, and I am expecting to see some kind of an oversold bounce early next week. We also have Monday as the last day of the quarter, so much of the quarter selling should be over, and people start to buy stocks again on Tuesdays. They buy back into what they want to own, kind of the window dressing scenario. So we are currently short-term bearish, longer-term neutral, as we're just kind of moving sideways through here. And I am expecting to see a little bounce early next week, although don't start buying until the bounce starts to happen. Okay, let's take a look at the NASDAQ and see how it looks for us. And here's chart of the NASDAQ, down about 6 points today. It was actually the stronger performing index. It was the New York Stock Exchange and the Dow that was really the bad ones here. But the NASDAQ, you can see we had our resistance levels up here around 2,500. Ultimate long-term support way down through here. So what are we going to call it now? We're going to call support right down in this range, right in through here at about 2275 or so for our support level. And we're quickly coming down right to that level. And we're going to call resistance now right up through here at 2400. Since we broke that this week, came crashing down through it, our support level, that's now resistance. Support around 2275, resistance at 2400. Currently the MACDs, which are oversold, and our stochastics, which are oversold, are telling us that we could easily see a bounce next week as well here. So until we do start to bounce up off that, we have to say short term we're bearish, longer term we're still neutral on the NASDAQ. All right, hope that helps. Do keep an eye on news. News does have a tendency to change everything, and I wish you the best.